everyone, we're going to find the sum for n equals 1 to infinity of negative 1/3 to the power of n times sine of pi divided by 3 plus n times pi. Now if we substitute in 1, just looking at this, into this, sine of pi, sine of 2 pi, sine of 3 pi, that's all going to be equal to 0. However, every time you add pi, you're going from positive to negative, positive to negative. So if you're adding pi to pi divided by 3, that's going to put you in negative. And so it's going to oscillate between negative 1 and 1. So I can rewrite this as, I'm just going to look at this piece right here. I can rewrite this as negative 1/3 to the power of n. And I'm going to write the oscillation part as negative 1 to the power of n. Because if it's the second term, it's going to be positive. First term is going to be negative. And then we're just left with sine of pi divided by 3. All right. Now I can also rewrite this as, since these are both n's, I can multiply these two, which is just 1/3. Two negatives make a positive. And sine of pi divided by 3 is square root of 3 divided by 2. So now I can write my summation sign as the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of 1/3 to the power of n times square root of 3 divided by 2. All right, and I'm going to bring this in front. This is my constant. I'll bring it up here. So I'm going to get this equals square root of 3 divided by 2 times the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of 1/3 to the power of n. Now, looking at my formula here, when you substitute in for your first term is going to equal 1/3. Also, the second term would be 1/3 times 1/3. So your common ratio is 1/3. Absolute value of 1/3 is less than 1. So it's good to use our formula. Therefore, using the formula, we're going to get my first term. So we're going to write square root of 3 divided by 2 times. Now your A is your first term. So that's 1/3 divided by 1 minus 1/3. All right, let's see what we get here. This is going to be square root of 3 divided by 2 times 1/3 and divided by 2/3. And what happens is the 3's cancel. So now we have the square root of 3 divided by 2 times 1/2. And this simplifies to square root of 3 divided by 4 when you multiply it. So that is your sum. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.